everyone, use the diagram of triangle XYZ, so this triangle here, and U, V, and W are midpoints of the sides. That means these two sides are congruent, these two sides are congruent, and these two sides are congruent. So what we want to do is, since this is, well, let's just go and look at number 9 first. So for number 9, it says UW is 4x minus 1, and YZ equals 5x plus 4. So since these are midpoints, these lines are parallel, and we're going to use the midpoint or mid-segment theorem and know that this length here is half of this length. So that's how we're going to set it up. We're going to say 4x minus 1 equals 1/2 of 5x plus 4. And distribute the 1/2, you get 5 halves x plus 2 when you do that. And let's group our x's together. So that's going to, if you subtract 5 halves x from both sides, you're just subtracting that out and adding 1. That equals 3. So basically, to add those two together, we have to have a common denominator of 2. So it's going to be 8x divided by 2. That gives you the 4. Minus 5 halves x equals 3. So this gives you 3 halves x equals 3. Multiply both sides by 2. So we'll just do 2. That cancels, so you get 3x equals 6. So x equals 2. Now, since x is 2, we plug it back into here to get the length of the side. So you have 4x minus 1, and substitute the x for 2. That equals your UW. So that means that equals 7. So 7 equals your UW there. So now we have to do the second problem. If this is 7, and if this is our midpoints on each of these, that means that this length, let's just do it this way. Let's go ahead and use our x is 4. What was our x? Our x was 2, sorry. Our x is 2, and plug that back in and divide by 2. Because we know it's half. We just want YV. We want this length here. So the whole length is going to be 5 times 2 plus 4. That equals 14. So this whole length is 14. These two sides are congruent. So if you take that half of that, this is 7, and this is 7. So this length was 7, and this length was 7. And so these 3 sides are congruent. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.